Alright, so this game, let's start talking about the games. I'll explain exactly what happened, why it happened, etc. CP is 14 months. Cap is 10 months. Yeah, I've seen it, goes. Black Ops for 14 months. Jake, thanks for Prime. Bunny, thanks for 41. Tay, is 13. Masters of 20. Okay, so this is the first game of the finals. We have Godspot. Absolute Godspot. We knew we could probably win this game. We've been in this position before from last LAN. I'm pretty sure it was also finals where we were in this. I don't know if it was the very first game. I think it might have been the very first game. Almost, it was literally the same position, different zone, and we won the game. So we knew this was a great spot. But then we're getting right now, like we're getting pushed by Optic, and this usually never happens, like ever. And I'm only guessing they're doing this just based off the fact that like they have so much confidence from like winners bracket. Like they had triple, so we realized that we're like, we have double blue white armor and they have gold and purple, and we knew it was it was probably Optic. Like we knew it was gonna be Optic pushing us. And I was like, we can't even fight this because more than likely they have a Digi and we don't, since we early rotate and they don't really early rotate. They like loot up. So like trying to fight against a Bangalore in a fucking tunnel like this without a Digi, we didn't have a Digi and they do. So, in this situation or during the tournament, I thought they only had one. But apparently I talked to Dropped after the tournament, they had 3 Digis. And it's only round 1. They had 3 Digis. And this was when the Digi was not even in the crafter. They had 3 Digis pushing us when we had double blue white armor. So like, I made the right call to fucking run away. I wasn't sure if we should like run away and go play the choke over here, like where my cursor is, because like, if we run away, then Optic can just still bully us in this spot. Like we'll just die eventually. Like we're just kind of. I just like took a risk to running this way because I just want to see if I can catch someone off guard and just hopefully get a 3-man wipe and get loot. And obviously it didn't work. It almost worked. We actually died just because of a third party. We would actually reset and won the fight, but yeah, I just called a run away because we had bad loot, and I just knew we can't stop even with Fuse against a Bangalore team that probably has at least 1 Digi. So like, yeah, we just ran away.
We can't hold this.
So like, I'm saying we can't hold this. Like, and I'm rushing because I know, like, most likely we cannot just play in this shit spot here, because more than likely we're just gonna get pinched or die eventually, right? And I can't really shoot anybody here either, like in this position. But in hindsight, well, not even in hindsight, just next time we should have just stayed and chilled and not just like ran it down mid this way we did here. But so that was just kind of, I don't know, kind of unlucky because that never happened in scrims. Like we never like ever fought Optic in scrims at all, and I guess that was just due to like them either trying shit out or them being contested all the time. So that was like the first time we've ever ran into them in a situation like that. And they did win this game. They literally won the game. But like, how are you gonna lose the game when you have triple Digis? It's actually funny. If there is a way to check, if anyone can check like our TSM win rate correlated to us having a Digi, I swear it's got to be at least like 95%. I kept bitching about the during the tournament. Like I said, you literally cannot play the game or fight anybody unless you have a Digi. Every single fight, there's at least 2 smokes down. Every single fight, and if you don't have a Digi, you literally just cannot fight. You can't play the game. You're just such at a disadvantage. And I'm pretty sure every single game that we won, I had a Digi. Like I had a Digi in the early game or mid game. So, hold on. I gotta fucking use the bathroom all of a sudden, like really bad. I'm just gonna play this out for now because I gotta go take a shit so bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if what's going on fucking Harvester, if they're contesting or not. There's a team landing Sky East. Yeah, it should be start a fight. Okay. There's only one team, Fragment and Monument. Looks like two teams Thermal. Two teams Harvester.
I think we're good.
Yeah. Two teams Harvester and Thermal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw two teams Harvester and Thermal.
Okay.
Eli just died.
They a Harvester team?
Yeah, the Harvester, I think. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know, Harvester somewhere. Doesn't matter.
Okay, overlook them probably.
That's so fucking loud, right? Holy shit. We have to speak up because I might not be able to hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alternator Hemlock right now.
Overlook hard, overlook zone.
Okay, you're gonna rotate just right away. I don't have an evac. We have no evacs right now.
Yeah, I'm still looting my building.
I can hold the 1 to 2 for someone.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, I need that.
Both
I'm
of
looting a
them.
light mag.
I'm gonna get this assault bin.
I'm looting command really quick. We're just gonna rotate so even without evacs, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this assault bin.
Geyser doesn't have a beacon. Geyser doesn't have a beacon. We might look at past them. I'm checking to see if there's any evac. I don't
I'm
see
going
any evac.
north.
I still need a sight for my fucking 30-30.
Yeah, here's the
So
1 for you.
Right
Okay, I
there.
found a 3x. I found a 3x.
Okay, hold the 1 2. Again,
I'm holding it. I'm holding it for you.
I got an evac.
We need to go, boys.
Yeah, take the blue. Let's go. Don't wait for me. Just go.
Yeah.
Be careful of ascent. They might be riding or something. They don't have a beacon. The Harvester doesn't have a beacon either. We can get a really good spot here. I think we play for the front entrance
Double 1
here.
2.
Stopping it. I'm going up balloon.
Same.
Yep. I think we play for the tunnel entrance, okay?
Because this is looted. They could be routing this.
Yeah.
I see someone going Geyser. They're going in the tunnel.
Yeah, they're
right
going
now.
the tunnel. Yeah, they're gonna be there.
Maybe we'll see. Yeah, they might meet us there. They're crafting. They're not going to beat us there. They're crafting right now.
I don't
Okay.
think they're routing us.
Alliance is died.
Want to evac there?
Yeah, so I'm gonna pop it.
Don't see anybody.
The crates aren't open still.
I'm popping it further out here. Yeah, we want to go to the where the crate is. Get the helmet.
They're gonna be inside the tunnel.
No, they're
Team is-
crafting. Are you listening?
Team is land over there.
Enemy there.
They're crafting. Guys are crafting right now.
You should be fine, Jordan.
Okay.
Sliding forward. Putting a Q on the door.
I need a light mag. I have no light mag.
I don't
Putting
have
Qs on
one
our backside.
I'm gonna open up these bins real quick.
There's batteries here.
Armor
I
out
can
of
carry.
this. Opening these bins.
Get that gold helmet.
Watching our back for now.
I got disruptor.
I'm gonna watch no
There's
name.
T-cells I can't carry in there.
Is there a light mag I can have?
Yes, I got a white mag for you.
Okay. I'm looking. Wait, there's a blue armor right here.
That way he calls to
That's a
me.
Dorito.
Where's that bat?
It's in the bin.
12-2, by the way.
Crypto team is going into no name. That's gold purple.
There's an R9 back here, by the way.
They're going to Dorito right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna climb up. He's gonna climb up. Crack him.
I'm gonna play over here.
I'm just
playing
staring
on
at
this
our
rock.
back.
I don't want them to like just walk up on us.
Give me that light mag.
Dropping it.
Thank you. Get it, boys. Let's go zone.
Yep.
They're fighting. They're fighting in no name right now. Kinda.
Yeah.
They broke their.
They have a
there's
gen inside
There's a
Dorito.
gen inside.
Team inside.
Okay.
They're under the zip.
You just swap armors. Is that Evan?
Okay, yeah. Come to me. I don't want to walk up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Oh shit.
Here.
I have 120 light.
Yeah, this is
heavy.
live chat.
Okay.
Okay,
LZ's dead.
Yep. Make sure we have.
Oh, we already went
Hey,
over
cat
this.
walking to the truck right now. They're cat walking to the truck right
Game 2.
I haven't even seen anyone in the building, bro.
now. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This game, like, we're just trolling. Like, we did not even think about. We should have evac towered. We're just trolling. I don't know what the fuck. We're just trolling. Right, going right down the fucking middle of the tunnel. That was the stupidest shit. This is actually. This is the game when it was a turnaround. Like, even though we didn't get points for the next 2 or whatever it was. Yeah, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Right. This is actually a game where I was like telling my teammates, I was like, bro, Jordan and Evan, I cannot, because this is a situation where I forgot to evac tower, like call about an evac tower because I had one off the bodies that we third partied in the survey. Like this could have been a really good game, but we're just fucking trolling. Like we were not communicating as a team enough, and I was just telling them like, hey, we need to all talk about like what's next, right? Like we just got to talk about it. I can't be the only one figuring out, what's our next move because I'm gonna miss little shit like using a fucking evac tower when we should have. So I like allowed them to start like speaking up and giving me ideas and stuff like that. So I think this is like where it kind of changed a lot. But yeah. Stop at me. I don't know, cheater. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for 41 months.
Oh, yeah, bro.
How long is the slow mode for? 5 seconds? Yeah.
Okay.
Game 3. Oh, yep. Love this. Daving is 9 months. Crazy is 11. Penny is 11. Goblins is 17. Wing is 28. It's actually kind of funny. Before I like landed here, I just had some weird feeling that somebody was gonna rat me. I don't know why. I just had a feeling. And I also mentioned like before we even play finals, our only issue was having fucking Dojo and Northpad because they never land there. And they just do random ass shit. Like zone wrapping. So is there like delay? Why are people typing shit that just happened like 10 seconds ago? There's no delay. Yeah, no, this is tier 1. And probably just mobile. Senzito's 39 months. But yeah, so this game, like, I literally jumped in my fucking seat, like getting ratted on, and we knew they were faking the cannon. Death, Nirvana, thank you for the 10 gifted. I knew we were gonna get like they were faking the cannon. They weren't actually leaving. We just wanted to risk it, just for the I don't know. It was stupid kind of to go back and grab the banners, but yeah, I was pretty mad with this. Like I was so mad. I wanted to fucking fight design because I thought it was design's idea. Out of all the things, like out of all the people on the team, I would think that design thought of an idea like this. But it was apparently Timmy's idea. So, and it was apparently random. Like it literally happened. I think as they were flying in. Like it would even happen before the game started. Like it just he called it as they were flying in. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, you could thank Timmy for that. And according to Timmy, he wanted to do it because it's TSM and he wanted to defeat according to him, he wanted to mentally defeat us or like mentally just destroy us, I guess, in a way by like doing shit like this. Because we're TSM, we're like the only team that's won a LAN. That because since Dark Zero didn't make it to finals, so that's what he said. Karma's a bitch though.
We'll look at banners. I knew that was gonna happen, man. They were just ratting me inside.
So that was that game.
You guys here?
So now we're forced to like, we were discussing whether or not what we have to do or whatever. And they're like, fuck this, we're just gonna triple lane here just in case they do it again. Like for the rest of the tournament. Just fucking cringe, by the way. This game we have God Spot. So here, not really much to say, to be honest. Like the zone went to the other side, and it's just kind of hard to like. I feel like a lot of people died early in the zone, and there was nobody fighting above us. Like they all fought far left, and we just went to the wrong side and fought Dojo here. There was like no play here at all for us to like do well because every single play was us just 3v3 and getting third partied. Unless we go like all the way out here because that's where apparently for some reason all the fights happen out here. Nobody fought down like up top above us at all. So there was not really much to say here. This is decent game, kind of meh game. Where the fuck is the cat wall here?
I have no big mans at all.
Okay, so actually, no, our mistake here was having to use a cat wall. Yeah, we should have not gone down, but Jordan should not gone down here. So we had a cat wall. This game would actually been easier, way easier. That was a mistake, that game. Bonsai's at 4 months. Ice Rocking's a tier 2, 14. Yeah, for a second, at this endgame, I actually thought Optic was gonna win the game, but I saw like NRG take the height or whatever, and I was like, yeah, okay, we're fine. Like, 'cause as soon as NRG took height above Optic, it was just GG's. You cannot be on the dock and just lose the high ground like at all. You're just fucking yourself.
What's your last name?
But Jags at 24 months, the laziest, thanks to 24, handpicked to 39, Vital is a 5, Tapsy's a 6, Poofless is a 5. To be honest, I think Optic should have ended it this game. If they didn't fucking troll this 3v3, they should have won. They should have won in this game. They had their chance. Right here. This is literally their best chance to win, was this game. And the wall game. Actually, no, the wall game, you know, they didn't have really the create. This is actually their chance to just end it. Just straight 3v3, and they just trolled. Like, the wall game didn't really have the good chance just because they were bottom floor. They would have not they would not won that. But yeah. Nobo's 22 months. Do you know it was them below you? I don't remember me calling it out, but I think I might have mentioned it. Maybe I don't think I actually did. I didn't really give a fuck who was where. I was just trying to win the game. Yeah, it's 11 months.
Okay, get your armor, Jordan.
This game, where did this end? This team is fucking trolling. This starter fight team, just absolutely terrible. Even though they got us to win the last game, like, bro, we were fucking with these guys for the last like 10 minutes of this game, and they just randomly decided to turn back around and just int us here, and we almost died for it. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were doing here.
Come in the wood. I got you.
Like, they actually almost threw both our games. Dallas 7 months. I almost died a zone here. Almost died a zone. I thought I could be safe in this corner to dodge the bangle, but yeah, it wasn't. This game, or this, like, I don't know, it was kind of fucked. We didn't have, so, like I said, start a fight through, like, fucked up our entire game because we basically fought so late to the point where when we had to move or go somewhere, we didn't have any of our ultimates, right? So like if we evac tower into the middle of the zone, we don't have cat wall for cover or anything. I don't have horizon ult, or we don't have fuse ult. Actually, I think Jordan might have fuse ult, but you get the point. Like started fight just fucking trolled and kind of griefed our game because we just don't have ultimates to fight for the, like against the next team. So I actually fucked I think enemy here again. We went to the dojo so many times. I actually went crazy right here. I don't know how I killed him right here.
I got a batting right now. They might get pinched. They might get pinched.
Like right here, like look at the hip fire on this. I just straight hip fire, just aim assisted him through the fucking thermite. This is, by the way, I had no bats, so yeah, I'm lucky.
50 on bang, 50 on bang. Look at it, look at it. I'm on it.
And then my teammates troll, leave my knockdown, and run forward instead of playing my knockdown. Not really much to say about that. But the start of fight, just trolling. Maurice is 28, Therese is 6, Flirt is 34.
Another evac here, I cannot carry.
Clown is 16, Phyllis is 15.
Yep.
I don't know who am I gonna play after Horizon of chat. We'll see. I might still have to play Horizon. We'll see how bad we'll see how bad the nerf actually is. Okay? We'll see. So this is the start, boys. This is the game.
We're gonna go harvester, hit the beacon.
Like I said, there wasn't really much said after game 5. I told you like after game 2, I feel like that's where it kind of turned around a bit. Liz says 11 months.
Yeah.
So this
I
game,
think the is still alive, so yeah. They hit the
we did a really good job of kind of like deducting like reasoning and stuff like that, and just communicating our positioning was. This is literally like perfect positioning. You came in like if you watch this entire game, absolute perfect positioning. We don't have beacon. Or wait, maybe we did. No, we had beacon. We just weren't sure if it was where it was gonna go because it was kind of 50-50. If it was either countdown or skyhook. So we kind of positioned ourselves to play for options, and we were also trying to play off of, I think it was Dojo that was playing in landslide right here and hitting the beacon. But I don't know what happened. We were trying to keep track of them to see where they went, and they just disappeared, and we lost them. I don't know where they went. I think they went to the tunnel, and we didn't see them. But yeah, we were trying to play off of whoever was playing landslide because they had third beacon and we didn't. And I think eventually we just straight up, we waited for third zone and instantly rotated through the tunnel, and it was just free as fuck. They were ratting the beacon. Of course they did, fucking bitches. Hurt is 23 months. Down is 32 months. Bro, they were actual fucking rats. Like, Dojo, Dojo was literally the team at LAN that was literally using every single card that they possibly had in their, like, anything. Tunnel, I could rat in the tunnel. Rat at the beacon, rat it. Rat the crafter. Rat somebody fucking off spawn. They were zone wrapping. They were literally the most grimy fucking team there. Oh yeah, and remember, we also got ratted on by Alliance and fucking Thermal in Winners Bracket. I don't know if you guys remember that. Fucking Transit Lords. Lights out, Mr. Prime.
I could go back up from the tunnel. That's what we
I could go top tower if you want to keep me up.
That changed to 9 months.
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
Eric,
You gotta
thanks to
be
2.
careful, you can get, like,
So yeah, we're waiting for third zone. We rotate instantly. Decent spot. We want to go to apartments because reasons that I cannot disclose. And then we're just walking building to building, like just Navy's, Navy. What was it? SEAL Team 6 shit, not Navy. SEAL Team 6 shit. Everything was open. It was so free. These are reasons. This game is just free. Everyone just fought because they're just trolling. We just walked out late and Just one. I don't know. It was pretty easy. We didn't even do anything.
Yeah. Rolling. Wait, wait, just wait, just wait. I'm rolling. You know what? Come to me. Burning left. Hard burn right here. Right on my face. This flame, but still.
Like, bro, if you're ever in a situation where in your end game and you have a cat wall and there's nobody on your side of the cat wall, there's like you are 99% chance of you just winning the game. Because you just basically secluded yourself from everybody else. It's just over. Like you're not gonna lose the game. You still have your ultimates. You still have your nades. You have everything to still use because everyone else is fighting and you're not. So it's just like this is just free. You do fucking nothing. You just AFK. But like this is just literally us. Like I had a feeling it was going skyhook. And we just had perfect positioning and instantly rotated when we had to. I just think that there's a lot of teams predicted the zone completely wrong. There was a lot of teams in countdown. So like there was a lot of shit that was just open in Skyhook because people are just don't know how to fucking read the zone at all. Wacko's to 2 months, Moo King's to 34, Yeet is to 19, Gucci's to 19, Caleb's to 47. But yeah, so this game was even though we didn't have priority to any of these positions, it was just free because people guessed the zone wrong. So this is the wall zone. We got gifted. We were also pretty juiced this game too. So we decided to pick this northeast building. We usually never play this. We usually play the northwest building, just because it looked like a zone that was gonna end like around here, right in this area, just because of how the second zone was. But it for some reason during the tournament, it literally always ended on this side of the POI. I think there was a game, one of the wall games that actually did end. Oh yeah, we weren't it was losers bracket, last losers bracket games. Like there was a wall zone that ended on this side, but like there was 4 or 5 of them that just ended over here for some reason. I got pretty pissed when I saw the zone pull, but it worked out because you can just play for the roof later, which Jordan called out, I'm pretty sure, this game.
They're going to third that. They're going to third that right now.
So I'm pretty sure this is Alliance and somebody else. Like, this building is so good because everyone just loves to fucking wrap this side for some reason. So I'm just like killing people for free here. Like I'm pretty sure I kill effects, and we're just getting goated loot. Evan called it. Okay, Evan. I thought Jordan called the rooftop.
Looking over you, you're fine right now.
Yeah. His teammates.
I'll pull through backs.
But they start looking at our back.
But that's another example of like this game and the next game after this. Evan, speaking up when I told him after game 2, like, hey, he wasn't really talking that much in winners bracket or finals until I like said, hey, I need you, bro.
It might be a gun for you to swap to. You should have fucking looked for that.
There's a vault here, but no ammo. I don't want to swap to the vault. They queued up over here? I don't know what they're doing.
Everyone's staring at our door right now. I still don't know. Like, I kind of want to queue and see if they're here, to be honest with you. Someone's crafting.
Winning 3 games in a row is definitely, well, I don't know. Getting first, second, first in the 3 lanes of the year, I don't know what's actually more impressive. Like both are pretty fucking crazy. I don't think either things are gonna happen again. No one's ever gonna get that like scoreline or win 3 games in a row. Like there's no way. Like that's like a fucking a lottery ticket type of shit.
They're here. They're riding in the corner. Look over me.
Okay. I just got hit.
Yeah.
So.
Got down the wall.
One's on there. Back. Oh, look, they peeked our left, I think. I
Go
don't
to
know
our
if
roof. I can come with you.
Yeah, come.
Play on our roof. I'm anchoring.
I think we can shoot them in the back here.
Switch our side up.
I can't. They're on the catwall. On the catwall here.
Benny is prime.
Look.
I gotta swap guns.
For me. I'm looking right now. You're good.
Okay. Back
Spot over here.
They're still queuing up on them.
35, 30, purple on him.
So we just hold this side and we play the roof if we can.
Yep. The dude on the west.
Memorize 5 months. That'll be B. Thanks for 20.
Shooting those. You can shoot that guy off the roof.
Yeah, I will.
Careful, we're getting trapped.
I know, King. I know. I've been fucking sick, so.
Including this
Yeah,
other
go
box
ahead.
on you.
Go ahead.
So let's see. I want to see when zone changed. Who?
Go to our roof.
I can come with you.
Yeah, come.
Play on our roof. I'm anchoring.
I think we can shoot them in the back here.
Sort our side off.
I can't. They're on the sky.
The wall. One of them dropped down on the wall. Could always just smoke and bangle and
You get
take
ready
the
to
roof.
fucking.
Just
I don't see
about.
anybody there. I don't see anybody there.
Listen.
Look close as well.
I'm gonna give me your armor. We have to try to clear the east side if we can, okay?
Yep.
The duo is still here.
Yeah, I know.
Reckon we should head here.
Watch for like a bunch of teams backing in on zone close as well.
I wonder if
Rocky, it's 21.
early, like it's behind the fucking thing. Like if zone pulls, like do we know if anyone's back there on the ramp?
I don't think anyone's back there. But
I
it's not
can
reaching
check.
early now. It's not that good, I feel like.
I feel like if we go early, we're gonna get just.
I don't see
angled out.
anybody there. I don't see anybody there.
Listen, we get prior to this roof later.
Okay.
But Evan didn't call it out.
Alright, that's true. That's true.
Could always just smoke and bangle and
You get
take
ready
the
to
roof.
fuck these guys. They're gonna rat them.
See, perfect example of like we were not doing that in winners bracket. What that whole right there, that whole conversation was not happening in winners bracket at all, or in the beginning of finals.
Walking up, they're walking up.
I'm done watching gas.
Shoot the trio. Oh, he's a solo.
I'm done watching gas. Gas is clear.
Okay.
Mega against 27 months, chaotic against the 10.
We cannot let these guys fucking come to us, okay?
They're playing the wall. One of them dropped down.
Mopping 100 bits.
Where?
He's on the wall.
Looking at the wall.
So nothing is happening right now.
Take the roof.
So right here, like, I knew these motherfuckers were gonna, because they were already trying to stop us from taking the roof. I knew they were gonna try to climb up and fuck with us. So I almost actually killed dropped right here.
They're climbing up right side on you now. Skynade.
Yep.
I almost killed him twice.
I know. I'm just trying to fucking stop them from nading us.
I have 7 cells.
I'm one,
four.
I'm one, two.
I'm four. Drop him some cells, Jordan.
Drop 2.
Put Qs on the climb ups, please.
I
Need more
did.
cells.
I have
Put Qs on the
3.
climb ups. Put Qs on the
Dropping
climb
another
ups.
cell. I have 4 cells. 2 bats.
Yep.
I'm 4 too. Yeah, just put Qs on the climb ups, Evan.
I am.
Gotta conserve our meds right now.
There's a giant reflection in the wall room.
I didn't realize how many times I've said that. I've been fucking annoyed.
One trying to climb.
Climb up. Watch
Birds, watch out!
Yeah. They're gonna keep trying to do that. I almost killed our bank.
Yeah.
I'm 4-1. Careful the wall room.
Yeah, here we're like running out of ammo. We have like 4 cells each right here.
Look at that. So the tunnel.
So we don't really do anything. We're just AFK, trying to make sure we don't get hit because I have fucking nothing. I'm griefing the shit out of start a fight here. See, so I'm like fucking with this team down here just so they could like. I'm trying to force this team. I'm trying to create chaos by downing one of them or like doing so much damage to the point where their IGL is like, okay, we have to just int this fucking team, play for points, placement, whatever. So I was just fucking with this team just so maybe they'll push the bottom floor or create something for us, right?
I have 90 left.
And they didn't do fucking nothing. They just fucking ran around in circles.
Let's do MK bang over here. Bang down horizon.
I'm waiting the fuck out
On
of
the
the
staircase. The team on
Can you
staircase.
start bang ulting maybe?
I think it's too early, bro.
Okay. I have 55 heavy left.
Yeah, Adidas. We're next to 29, Temporary next to 33.
I can wall the right
I
side.
have bang ult there. I'm on a bat. I'm down one on any. Think I'm gonna bang ult now.
So easy when I have a digi.
Bang ulting now. We can take the evac.
So the team's gonna kill
No,
us.
if they queued up behind us and take height, like they're just gonna throw their game, bro. To take even though yeah they might win the fight on the roof, but like someone else is probably there's 2 teams, right? There's not even if you kill us, there's another team outside the building. To try to like commit and like fight us for the rooftop is just brain dead. Like their like Optic's mistake was not you guys hear that? I can close the door, but their mistake in the beginning of this is not actually holding the roof in the first place. Like practically letting us know like, hey, you need to go inside. We'll be on the roof when we were first walking up. But they can't even actually play the roof 3-man because of Bengal. So it's like You just can't do anything about it. You can't stop us from taking the roof. It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna get bang ulted, horizon ulted. You're gonna jump off because there's nades and shit. It's just not, you know. So, let me close the door. But yeah, so like it's actually kind of lucky that the zone pulled the way it did, just because we would have been in optics position, right? We would have probably been in optics position where we were stuck inside the building and on the roof. But I know I would have been like calling to play the roof, so who knows what would have happened. But like in hindsight, it worked out. Why didn't it say 4 months?
Kill us here. Let's give you the kills on the right. Play on me. Take my Q.
So I'm like running out of ammo as usual.
In the queue. In the queue. I'm dead.
By the way, this game, like this fight or this end game would have been close because Evan never even uses fucking catwall. Like imagine he uses catwall. We would have won. We would have just fucking won 3 up. This shouldn't even been close. Motherfucker never even uses catwall at the end game, and like that almost costed us to fucking win. Calm was 34 months. Professor is 21. I did not think I was gonna win that, but as soon as I heard one of them get knocked, I was like, okay, GG's. I did not think I was gonna win that, considering I was like cracked coming down with only a 30-30. APRs for 5 months. Cloud teams at 8. Design died his own. Yeah, what's the name? The guy is just fucking tweaking, bro. Can't stand still. That's a pretty simple game.
Carry for you. I can carry it.
So by the way, this is like before this game. Jordan's like, we're ending it right here. We're going back to back to back. We're winning this game. Blah 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 blah. We were like, yeah, whatever, right? No beacon, by the way, this game. No beacon. But we had, if the zone, obviously it looked like it might have go wall, but Evan calls that it's a Thunderwatch zone. But I didn't want to go to Thunderwatch just in case. I wasn't too confident with the call, so we sat on the hill to kind of like play for both in a way, I guess. So Evan called it was Thunderwatch. I thought it was wall. Eventually, you know, we played a tunnel. So we were getting kind of confused because people were trying to like. So we saw a team playing the compound down below, and I think it was a cascade. I think so. It was confusing because in the beginning of this game, like we thought the zone was on us because people were like around us, but they were just trying to rotate our direction. They weren't actually trying to play there. In which we should have like realized because every single team was trying to take the fucking zipline or like drive up past us. So we should have realized that it was, but even if we knew it was a Thunderwatch zone, the same thing, literally the same thing that happened Game 7 where we guessed the zone wrong, it actually turned out to be fucking perfect for us, like how it played out. Just like we would have still done well, but we would have not won the game, basically. Shaggy's 11 months. Amps got 16. So
Up the hill.
There.
Like right here. Good thing, motherfucker.
this is Dojo, I'm pretty sure. I don't know who the fuck this is, but they're stupid.
Yep.
So then we realized, oh, it's Thunderwatch zone, like 100%. We're gonna go. We craft triple digi. I'm pretty sure.
Like Evan, come over here.
I'm also calling. I knew so. Fucking Dojo was in our group. I think yeah, it was in groups. I'm pretty sure. And Dojo zone wrapped us twice on Stormpoint, and I was like, these motherfuckers on my life are going to do it again in this game, 100%. And guess who the fuck it is? Dojo. And the issue is, like, you literally cannot stop them from doing it in this situation, because if we play... So like, let's say we play here, or we play up here, they just, like, smoke us off, or they have cover and we don't, basically. Like, even though they're taking gas, like, we can get shot from above or whatever, so I couldn't figure out, like, how do we even stop it? Like, we have triple blue, we can't just fight them in the fucking gas, right? So, but yeah, I knew they were coming this way. Like I literally called it earlier because we were playing here, and I just knew there's no way we can sit here. Like, we're stuck in a corner, and someone's gonna come behind. Like, Dojo's gonna come behind us, 100%.
You watch my height?
They do it all the time.
Watch this.
And they were the only team doing this shit, by the way. This zone wrap shit, they were the only team doing that. Like, so many times on Stormpoint. So I heard them, like, they were trying to rat us again, by the way. I watched the VOD. They're just 3-man fucking sitting in a corner, again, trying to rat.
I only have one bat. Listen, once zone closes our back's gonna be clear, we're gonna just kill these guys. Look at zone.
Yeah, I know. We're like kind of.
We're helping, it's 15 months.
We have catwall now for this.
No bangle, no catwall.
So here, like, we try to fight them because we did damage, but it's so hard to push them. Like, it was just, I thought we were just fucked here. I didn't know what to do. We were just fucked. I was like, we're gonna probably die. There's no way to win this fight. And then this happened.
Come over here, Evan. Stop punching our back.
Yep.
We have to kill these guys.
Yeah, purple. 14 purple on one.
Do you smoke that maybe?
What did I say? Bring Seer back? I'm down.
I got a bat in my swing.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Walking up.
They're playing for these kills.
I don't know what that man was thinking. I like it. I like it. My shots through bang smoke in this game was fucking disgusting. But you know when Jordan starts like yelling that we're winning the fucking game.
Nice.
Got me a swap, bro?
Yeah, here. That in. We're good, we're good. Safe on me.
I'm netting.
We're good from above.
So, but yeah, after like as soon as I realized that we killed Dojo, I was like, we're winning the game. It's ending. Like, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it like out loud. I didn't want to be like, we're winning this game. Blah blah blah. I just knew in my head, we are going to win. As soon as we kill Dojo, it was GG's. I don't give a shit like if who's in front of us, 3v3 or whatever, we're gonna win.
Oh.
Good job, guys.
Yep.
They can still shoot us from
As well. I'm looting.
And thank God, like, you know, the one time when you have, you know, a team that has no idea what they're doing above you, it plays in your favor, right? Sometimes, most of the time, it does not, and they grief you, but. You know, so.
look.
I got
Go loot.
bats. I'm looking for this box, trying to grab some light. I got a lot of light. I have my bangle back.
I have 240 lights.
So I'm calling like, not yet.
Left. I'm gonna keep spinning.
Fuse ulted and shit here.
There's still team on building.
I wanted to third play this fight so bad over there, but I just knew we couldn't because of the team above us.
That guy's low. That guy's flash.
Look at zone. That's safe. We play for that.
We have to get
Do you
that.
understand? We play for that. Late.
Yep.
I basically just communicated like, hey, we need to throw our lives and just fight for this fucking one crate because everyone else is gonna be at the building.
I can't play that early. We can't play that early. Listen.
Yeah, you can't play that early because the team above you will.
Our objective is to make sure we get this spot, okay? We have to stop Pi from getting it. That's our problem.
I'm gonna smoke our side off
yeah.
when we do that. Like our
Like,
cross.
Exactly.
Yeah, box.
Listen, you might have to get this spot.
Evan's pissing me off. Doesn't like I'm not listening
For
here.
now, we just have to save it.
Okay.
We're gonna have to catwalk to this spot, I think, Evan. Okay?
To where?
To where?
Yeah.
To where? I've been talking about it for the last fucking minute.
I have two.
I dropped you two. Or one. I dropped you one. I mean.
To where?
Got P.
Still
Another
in
one.
height.
Got you another one?
Listen,
Yeah.
you might have to bang out this team. They have Watson though. I don't think they might have Watson.
Yeah. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
We have to worry about height, okay? We cannot let them fucking take our spot.
Yep.
We are.
Yeah, I'm like trying to make sure that hey, like
Our spot's gonna fall on nade.
They can't. They literally cannot.
like letting them know that we are literally dying for this spot. We are dying for it.
Look above.
I'm hitting like really good shots here.
Look above. Look above.
Looking up.
Not yeah, really good shots.
Get rid of the wall.
Right here, I just absolutely fucked this guy. That guy absolutely got cooked. You know, it's funny too. When we TDM Black Hand before finals, we TDM'd them like twice. They beat us once and we beat them once. It's actually kind of funny, like deja vu in a way. But before finals, we were only TDMing Black Hand.
I'm looking left. I'm burning, I'm burning. There's no left. I got a gun.
I'm just hooking these guys. I have a digi, just no one's gonna kill me. It's not happening. I thought someone was gonna mirror us. But I don't know what everybody's doing. I guess everyone's occupied with each other. I'm surprised. I was so surprised we did not get mirrored. But we did, you know.
Okay.
I guess there's another time we got lucky, I guess.
Yep.
Look at this now. Look, shoot roof, baby.
Up in screen.
Keep your bangle. Keep your bangle.
Yeah, I used Bangle. I already used it.
You use it. Okay. Look right. You shoot right.
Yep. Play that rock, Sid.
Nice.
So yeah, we're just fucking everybody, clearing the zone.
Actually, wait. Just wait.
Up this up.
I'm calling not to shoot anybody because they could kill each other.
Smoke quick.
On the right.
Should I do that? Okay.
I almost called to go to this truck,
Put underneath. There's a
but we would have definitely died. There's no fucking way we're playing this truck here. That truck is actually dog shit.
55, 55.
Smoke us,
What do you-
please.
I'm smoking.
Okay, we're good. No. I think you're smoking. We cross
Ideals,
line here.
30 months, simply 38.
I can do it. You ready? No.
You gotta smoke this.
Okay.
Water, 17.
Come on now.
Come in.
If they swing truck, we gotta watch that swing.
Yeah, we gotta watch the swing.
I'm watching right side.
Left side
It's
balcony,
5
balcony.
with 12. It's 5 with 12 right now, guys.
Left,
I'm looking
left.
right side.
Also 90, counter 90.
But you're gonna have to capitalize on stuff off.
Listen, I'm gonna blow the right,
I think it's
right.
out.
Play the long,
Press the right.
play the long.
Yeah, the right side here.
I'm on you.
See,
I'm on you.
it's so funny, when I'm watching this back, I don't hear these fucking fences. You guys hear the fences being put down? I don't hear that shit. Maybe it was I just tuned it out completely, but like, I didn't even hear this. I didn't even know that it was there, like, at all.
I'm waiting.
It's a Watts team.
So I'm just like waiting because I'm expecting for like one of them to do some stupid shit. Like I was waiting for their catalyst to like peak. You know, I don't think they had a cat. They're playing Watson, right? And this fight was only close just because somehow both my teammates ran into a Watson fence. Even though I'm pretty sure like Evan called there was fences or something. No, he called it as we were fighting there was Watson fences. I also don't understand how Evan didn't see the fences while he was peeking the wall earlier in this fight. Before we actually full committed. But
Look right.
I was waiting for someone to make a mistake from the other team.
There's a guy there, Evan.
Up the cell as well. They're about to peek.
I'm gonna peek left. I'm gonna
Wall's
queue
going
up and
down,
you guys peek.
But you don't... You know, I was telling my teammates, like, you guys don't have to believe me, but there was multiple times where I envisioned this exact play in my head. Like, where, you know, I thought in my head, you know, if we're ever in a 3v3 and there's just a cowball between us, like, what are we supposed to do? We don't have any nades, we don't have any ultimates. And I'm like, I envisioned literally in my head that I would queue up and go over and distract them, and my teammates would peek the catwall as I was doing it, like simultaneously. I swear to God. I swear to God, I literally envisioned this exact fucking play so many times before the tournament, and it somehow happened in the very last game.
Yeah, I'm pressing the right. There's a fence on the wall. Yeah, I know. On me. Swing in. Let me two, put my
as soon as I got behind this fence, I was like, this guy's fucking dead. If he killed me before I got behind the fence, then it would have been close, but... To be fair, I think Evan would have still won the 1v1 because 2 reasons. He's a catalyst against a Bangalore, and he has gold armor. So even if I died, the only way they win that is if he killed Evan first instead of me. Because I don't have a knockdown to play, and I have no cover either. So, but yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. It's so much shit. Like, I feel like as soon as we got the momentum off the 1 win, it was just kind of GG's from there. To be fair, we did get like zones, obviously, game 7 and 8. Stars align, and like we were given we were literally given inches so many different times, and we just fucking took it all the way. These last 3 games.